Good morning, good Saturday morning to everyone. It is Saturday, March the 31st. It is the last day of my birthday month. It's the last day of March. We are moving into April tomorrow. And I'm happy to see it, sad to see it, a little bit of everything, because I've really been enjoying the challenges, so I kind of don't want those to go away. But I'm excited about the new month and getting started with this baby animal theme. So it's just a whole big old mix this month. Sometimes I am happy to see months go, and sometimes I am a little bit sad to see months go. So I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to set up for today. Okay, so this is how my day is going to shape up for right now. I am just trying to decide what I want to do for my 100-day project that's starting in a couple of days. And I've narrowed it down to something artistic, but I have no idea what. Are you participating in the 100-day challenge or 100-day project? If you are, what are you doing? I think I want to do some sort of art and some sort of drawing, but I don't know what I want to commit to drawing for 100 days yet. So that is what I am narrowing down. I'm going to finish up some of my open tasks. I have orders to pack and ship and get out today before the holiday, hopefully. And I am setting up the sketch for next week, so I will go back and I will look and see what suggestions came in as far as the set of baby animals for the first week of April. Alright, if that is going to take care of it for me for today, I will see you back here for the evening review. Alright, what is up everyone? It is about 9:45 and I am closing things out for the day. I really didn't do a whole heck of a lot outside of packing and shipping a crap ton of orders that came in overnight. And I went shopping earlier and got a new printer because I was hoping that it would handle the paper from the thicker sticker paper that I have a little bit better than the printer that I had been using. And while it does handle some of the paper a little bit better, the rest of the paper is still getting caught. But I'm still playing around with that and tweaking it a little bit. So I am not sure what I think on that yet. But that is going to be that. I am not set up for the week ahead yet, but I will be doing that here in just a few minutes. Safari looks to be the one with the most votes as far as that is concerned, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Safari animals for the first week in April. I still have not decided on my 100-day project. I mean, I know I want it to be something artsy and maybe something with drawing or watercolor or something like that. But I have not decided what, because I don't have a lot of free time on a normal basis. I want to be able to create something for the entire 100 days. And so I don't want it to be too taxing, but I don't want it to be too simplistic either. And I will be doing, you know, my normal challenges and everything on top of that. So I didn't want it to sort of include stuff that I would already be doing. I'm having a really hard time coming up with what I want my 100-day project to be. Alright, I have still not sent out my newsletter, but it is going out tonight. I've written it, so I'm going to mark that as started, and until I hit the send button, I am not going to mark that off. So I'm going to jump in here and journal really quickly, and then I will be right back. Okay, so that is my little bit of journaling for today. I am feeling a little blah today. I don't have any motivation again, even though I got several things done. I think it's because my head hurts today, and so that is slowing me down a little bit and keeping my energy a little bit lower than it would normally be. So I am going to be grateful today for, I think I'm going to be grateful for Tylenol. I really do. Although it is not really working much magic today. I'm gonna be grateful for Tylenol. Yeah, that is all my brain seems to be able to focus on at the moment. So I'm going to put that, how about over here? There's a lot of different colors and a lot of different fonts going on over here. Go in with this lighter green and write Tylenol right there. Yep, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Today I'm grateful for Tylenol. Oh well. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go with what kind of day I'm having. So there we go. My last little mood fish is gonna be a poor little green mood fish. It's okay. Better than an icky mood fish to end the month. Alright, there's my green mood fish, and that spread is complete too. Alright, last but not least in the monthly spreads, we are marking off trackers. Alright, I will definitely be posting the updated spreads to Instagram all filled out, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that off. Even though I haven't technically done it yet, that will be one of the first things I do while the vlog is rendering and uploading to YouTube. Alright, let's see. Next month is going to be really about setting up the new blog shop and the new blog under the Eclectic Scribbles name. It's there, I just haven't touched it yet. I've been so busy with everything else, but next week is definitely going to be about the complete overhaul and getting everything switched over. Now that Etsy is switched over and everything else is switched over, I'm going to move everything over there. And I think I am going to do about a 3 o'clock in the afternoon as far as the live is concerned. That seemed to be a good time for most people. I am not going to do it this week though. I am going to wait and start next week, since this weekend is a holiday weekend for most people, or for a lot of people. I don't even want to say most people, but for a lot of people this is a holiday weekend, so I don't want to interfere with people's plans, and I might go and hang out with family a little bit tomorrow as well. So I'm going to skip this week, and I'm going to go ahead and set up for the week ahead like I normally have been. And then, yeah, next week we will start with the 3 o'clock live thing. And I'll put those announcements over on Instagram and everywhere else. I did not no spend today because I bought a new printer. Which is technically a business expense, I think, and doesn't really go against my no spend. But when I spend that kind of money, no matter what the expense is, I don't like to mark it off as a no spend day. It was not a me day, that is for sure. And did I trash a couple of things? You know what? I did. I tossed a couple of things. Alright. So do these two first. Sleep. I did not get a whole heck of a lot of sleep last night either. Maybe a little bit more than the night before, but really not much. My hydration was a tiny bit better today than it was yesterday, but still not great. I really need to work on that. Maybe that's something that I can stress to myself here in the next month. Let's see. Energy has been a little low today, but my activity level was still on par with yesterday, I think. And productivity, I was pretty productive because I got a lot of orders packed and ready for shipment. I have to schedule a pickup for those because I didn't meet the mailman today or in time for it to get picked up today. But everything is labeled and packaged and weighed and ready to go, and I just have to schedule the pick up on that. I'll say my mood came down a little bit today because it did. So all of those packages that I packed up today will be picked up on Monday morning, unless I just go to the post office sometime this weekend while I'm out and drop the stuff off. Let me run back up here really quickly, and I want to see how this week sort of stacked up in the end. I did not do the tracker video, so we all know that. I did the unboxing video, so I'm going to mark through that. Still haven't decided if we were going to do the live. I have to speak to the admins over in the swap group about this weekend, considering it was a holiday weekend. We may do that on Monday. So, did not do the shop. I did do the May box release, and that was yesterday. So we can mark that off. Did not ever work on Instagram stories. I did work some. I just did this in the wrong direction. That's gonna have to be okay though. And I worked on the business calendar just a little bit more today, so it's not completely done, but it is done. I worked on new sticker designs yesterday. I have not worked on new stickers today yet. Alright. So not too bad for the stuff that I wanted to get done. And next week's setup will be done. I just have not done it at this point. So, not bad at all. Alright, let's now move up here. It was in the 60s today. It's a little bit cooler, but still very nice outside. It's a bright, sunshiny day. I'm going to have to go with average to round out this month, though. Down here on my year-end pixels. And then it will be a yellow day here. Alright, for the Bija Junkie Challenge, what I have learned is to be yourself, no matter what, and do what works for you. And I think we had another prompt like that in a previous month, and that was my same answer. Today, for Llama's Love Lettering, we are doing Saved by the Bell. Now, here's my issue. Saved by the Bell was sort of round as far as their logo, or the logo was concerned. So I'm thinking instead of doing it in this, I'm going to try to squish it down in here. Or not squish it. Instead of squishing it, I'm going to use this open space and call that done. And that will sort of wrap up this challenge as well. So I'm going to do that for Saved by the Bell. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. Saved by the Bell in black and white with the drop shadow. Alright. Today we are drawing Smithers, and I am going to put him I'm going to put him up here in the corner. It's going to be Smithers. Here we go. Alright, there is Smithers, and he rounds out Rando Doodles for this month. I have decided that I'm not going to do Rando Doodles for next month because I don't really care for South Park. So, I'm not going to be doing that. But I will let you know all the challenges that I am doing tomorrow. There were a couple from the suggestions that I have been looking at. I'm definitely doing Oh So Cute Doodles. I am definitely doing the Oodles of Doodles, and probably the Happy Lettering Challenge, or there's an Invigorate 2018 or something like that. I will let you know all the challenges that I decide to do. Alright, today we are doing Sully, or James P. Sullivan from Monsters Inc. Boots. Alright, and this is really my only open space over here, so I think I'm going to put Sully's head in there. I'm not going to be able to do a full Sully unless I do him really, really small. Yeah, I'm probably just going to do his head. So, here comes Sully. Alright, we are going to call this Sully before I mess him up anymore. So this is Sully with crazy eyes and sort of a fur mess, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so yeah, before I mess that up any further, we are just going to call that quits, and we are going to move on to the Artsy Doodle Challenge. I'm trying to make sure that that's dry. Good enough. Alright, so today we are drawing a Pegasus, and so I'm going to try to draw just a cute little one because we don't have much room for that either. So, cute little Pegasus. Here we go. Alright, you know what? I don't even know how I got I'll draw a small one out with a straight face. Anyway, so this is my Pegasus unicorn, apparently. Yeah. It's small. Oh, really? Okay. And then we are drawing. we're just gonna move on from that one. Okay, here we go. We're gonna draw a walnut, which is basically this big old ball with sort of a in the middle and all these little wrinkles through it. That's pretty much the extent of what a walnut is. So, all right, here we go. Just a little hump in the middle, a bumpy circle. Some indication that it sort of has a seam to it ish, some wrinkles in the shell. And erase the pencil, and we're gonna go with browns for this, obviously, because it's a nut. All right. Those look really similar, but they're not. Okay. And do the base. And this little color here. Yep, so if you are doing, yeah, like I said before, if you are doing the 100-day project, which I will link below who started the 100-day project, so you can go check out the information on it, because now I can't even think of it off the top of my head. But I will link all of that in the description box for this video. If you are doing the 100-day project, tell me what you are doing for your 100 days, and maybe that will inspire me. Or if you have an idea of something that you think I might be able to do for those 100 days, because I am seriously stuck. I mean, I draw every day, and I want to do something that is probably around drawing or watercoloring or something to that effect, but not something that I'm already going to be doing in my challenges, if that makes sense. I mean, I could do 100 days of watercolor florals, or I could do 100 days of watercolor something else. I could do 100 days of sketching from life florals and things like that. So I don't know. I am stuck and I'm running out of days to figure something out. So I would appreciate any ideas that you have down in the comments. But here's our walnut, and that is going to wrap up this challenge as well. So that is all of them taken care of. I'm going to go print out all of the things that I'm going to do for April. I'm going to put my April sticker over here. I just bled through the paper a little bit, so I'm probably going to just pop a little sticker down here. I printed out some more of my bunnies and stuff, so I may pop one of those down there just to cover that little spot up. Anyway, that is going to wrap it up for today. I will see you all again tomorrow. We are setting up for the new week. I think we're going to be doing safari animals, which should be fun. Maybe I could do 100 days of dragons, or 100 days of some other specific type of animal, like little unicorns or a little character or something like that. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below before I keep rambling on and on and on about it. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up if you found it at all helpful, and if you did not and feel the need to give it a thumbs down, let me know in the comments below why, so I can improve the channel for you. Until next time, everyone, happy journaling. Bye.